Hello! Namaste! Hi! Happy Friday! The weekend is almost upon us. Thank you. Wow, we have someone from San Diego, California tuning in. Crisel, thank you. You're so sweet. Wow, we have someone from Dubai. How am I? I'm doing great. I'm just chilling. We have someone from Thailand. Japan. Konnichiwa. Uganda. Wow. Qatar. Oh, someone says, I'm not doing well right now. Oh, it's okay. Sometimes we're doing okay. Sometimes we're not doing okay. And all of that is okay. How's my life recently? My life has been great. It's been a roller coaster. So many ups and downs. Especially now that you're adulting, you know, it really can become overwhelming. But I'm grateful for the people around me, for the people who lift me up. How was my Ateneo experience? It was great. It was memorable. I enjoyed it. It was life-changing. Finding myself during college, it was discovering more of myself. I was pretty rebellious, hard-headed, scattered energy. So I discovered more about myself during college. But I really enjoyed my time in Ateneo. I enjoyed spending time with my classmates, working on projects together, walking around the campus, and just learning from my teachers. I studied theology with Father Dakanay. So it wasn't easy but very challenging. And it really made me stronger, studying at Ateneo. Wow, I love getting these kinds of messages. Someone is saying, I'm so proud that I am adoring you. You're so gentle and motivational. The way I talk to my students and the way I talk to my followers, it's the way I wish someone talked to me when I was much younger. So that's why this is the way that I speak. I make sure that I speak with compassion and kindness and patience. But, excuse me, sometimes my emotions get the best of me. So, I am not always gentle. I have my moments, my weak moments where I give in to my anger. So, I just want to clarify that. Someone is celebrating their birthday today. Happy birthday! It's not easy to be vegan in the Philippines. It's really not. You have to make your own food. So, I do intermittent fasting. I eat a lot of fruits. And, yeah. When ka po mag-a-act ulit? Ngayon, nag-a-acting ako. I'm acting like I have everything figured out. I'm acting like I have my shit together. Charot lang. Siyempre, mag-a-act ako ulit when the project comes. Yung magandang project that I really resonate with, a script that I like, a character that I want to give life to. I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited. So, hopefully, magkaroon tayo ulit ng acting project soon. I ate at Manang's a lot. I love the lechon liempo. Inihaw na liempo. Back when I wasn't vegan yet. So, yun ang pinupuntahan ko kay Manang's. Masarap talaga. Masarap. Because of you, I learned to be faithful. Yes! Thank God. Because that's all we need. We need our faith and trust and surrender. So I'm grateful. I took AB Social Sciences in Ateneo. How do I manifest? I manifest by creating projects, by doing work, creating opportunities for myself. Because you won't be able to manifest if you're just sitting down and you're just waiting. You have to be proactive. Not that you have to chase, but you have to work on your projects. You have to work on your mission, on your goals. And when you work on your purpose, when you work on fulfilling your purpose, then your manifestations will start to come. And remember, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So the more you work on yourself, the more you work on clearing your negative energy, then the more you can make space for positive energy for your blessings. So you manifest by saying it, speaking it into existence, and then letting it go. Not obsessing about how it will come, but trusting that God will make a way. Because if God put that dream in your heart, it means He has every intention of making it come true. But He has to feel that you have faith in Him. He has to feel that you surrender, that you're not doubting Him, and that you're not doubting yourself. You also have to believe that you deserve it. You can want something, but deep down you feel like you don't deserve it, then it's not going to come. So you have to work on believing that you deserve it, and then it will come. Yes, I have plans on making my podcast. So stay tuned for that. Ilang months na akong vegan? Since 2019. What's your secret to staying fit? You have a body of a goddess. Wow, thank you. I practice yoga every day. Sometimes I get lazy, but I really try my best to practice yoga every day, to take a walk, go to the gym as much as I can. Pero before, when I was... Ano na naman problema sa voice? Palagi na lang may nagsasabing may problema sa voice ko. Anong problema sa voice? Can you please explain to me kung ano yung problema sa voice ko? Kasi palagi nang may nagsasabi and I don't understand. Please help me understand. Do podcast, Maxine. Love listening to your thoughts. Ayoko nang mag-podcast. May mga nagre-reklamo sa boses ko eh. Palagi na lang, nag-iiba daw. What is the best time to meditate? I feel the best time is in the morning. Mornings. Pero okay rin mag-meditate in the evening. Pero I prefer in the morning para it sets the tone for your day. It helps you prepare your energy and calm your energy for the day. Paano kapag nagiging malungkot ka at some days? I allow myself to be sad. I don't force myself to be okay right away. So, just allowing the feelings to pass. And then of course, I do my best to comfort myself. I meditate, I sleep, I cry, I eat ice cream. Whatever. Yes, it is valid that we will have our unproductive days. It's very normal and it's very natural. A natural part of our human experience. We can't always be motivated. So don't judge yourself. Better late than never. Diba? Just a question, why do men cheat? I mean, they get better, apologize, make efforts, then after some time, uulit. It's coming from wounds from their childhood. They feel insecure, they feel not worthy, and then they feel pressure. So the cheating on the side, it boosts their ego. That's why it's something that they have to heal at the root. It's in the root. So it's not something that you can easily just say, hindi ko na uulitin. He has to look within himself. Saan nanggagaling yung constant need for validation? When we grow up feeling not enough, especially when our parents were too hard on us, it's not their fault. Pero our parents, they were kind of too hard on some of us because they wanted to push us to be the best. But then the effect of that is we grow up feeling inadequate. We grow up feeling like we're not enough. So men cheat because they feel like if more women like them, they feel more good. They feel more like they're enough. Do you understand that? So they really have to seek help for that. Yes, visualization helps with manifestation. Manifesting, visualizing what you want, it's training your brain to think that it already happened. Because the brain doesn't know what's true and what's not. So imagine if every day your brain thinks about your problems, then you will attract more problems. But if you meditate and you dedicate time to visualizing what you want to happen in your future, then the universe will help to make that dream reality come true because you are training your brain. So for example, someone who is in jail, they can visualize them stepping out, them outside, kahit na the environment, their current situation is saying they're locked in jail. They can train their brain into thinking that they're already outside, and then it will become faster. So whatever you focus your brain on, whatever you think about, it will really come true for you. And of course, praying to God. You pray to God and you also talk to the universe. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. God, universe, Allah, Jesus, whoever you want to pray to. But it's a higher being. It's all the same. Becoming Supernatural. I love it. I love the book Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. It really talks about how we have the power to heal ourselves. We just have to believe. Kasi minsan the people think na healing equals hospital. Na kailangan talaga maggamot. But Becoming Supernatural is talking about our natural powers of healing. You have to read it. Maraming cases na nagawa na si Dr. Joe. Na naka-encounter na siya ng mga tao who from cancer na wala, hindi makalakad, nakalakad, ang daming kaya talaga, but you have to believe it. You can't stay stuck na forever ka na lang may sakit. Kailangan mong maniwala that you can heal it. How to forgive people? First, forgive yourself. Kaya mahirap mag-forgive ng iba kasi hindi mo pa na-forgive yung sarili mo. Kasi marami kang pagkukulang, marami kang pagkakamali na hindi mo pa matanggap. So forgive yourself first and you will be able to forgive others. Nasa genes nyo na po ba yung wider hips nyo? Yes, I got it from my mom. Thank you, Mama. I used to hate my hips, but I love it. I love it now. Of course, pro-divorce. I'm pro-divorce. The only country in the world that doesn't have divorce is the Philippines. How crazy is that? So if we want progress, we have to apply and legalize divorce so that the energy in the Philippines will be better. More people will be at peace. Imagine they're keeping us stuck in our marriages just so that we can give them our money through annulment. Pinagkakakitaan tayo sa annulment, which takes so long. Jody Santa Maria, 13 years. God bless her. I'm happy for her that she is finally free. But can you imagine the stress? Mental stress, emotional stress that she had to go through, and everyone else who had to go through annulment. That's crazy. Please, if the Philippines wants to progress, they have to be kinder to their people, the government. We have to help each other, not steal from each other. Naiinis ako. Yes, I had my natal chart checked already. I am a Sagittarius sun, Leo rising and Leo moon. So Sagittarius, Leo, Leo. And then I had my natal chart reading by Bunny Saging on Instagram. He's my astrologer, Bunny Saging. How to deal with existential crisis. A lot of us are going through that right now, especially those who are in between jobs, those who are experiencing financial stress. We're going through a lot of it, and you just have to go through it. It's part of the challenge of life. Imagine if everything was handed to you, hindi ka matututo. So this is us going through our challenges so that we can be stronger, we can be wiser, we can learn how to go through our problems without always having to ask help. But of course, it's healthy to ask help, especially when we need it. But as much as possible, try your best to be strong enough to face your challenges, face your fears. Of course, I support Pride Parade. I support Pride Month. I support everyone just being their authentic selves. Imagine a guy who feels like a woman inside. Let them. Bakit natin sila pipigilan? You wouldn't want someone to tell you how to be you also, right? So please, let's hold space for each other. Let's let each other be. So that's it. I just wanted to go live to invite all of you to my yoga class tomorrow, Yoga for Love. Yoga for Love, 7 a.m. at M Studio Magallanes. I've been holding yoga and meditation classes every Saturday this month in honor of International Day of Yoga, which is on June 21. But every Saturday this month, we have been holding classes, yoga and meditation, beginner friendly. So all you have to do is bring your yoga mat, your water tumbler, a journal, and a pen, and an open heart and an open mind. Come join us. You can visit the link in my bio to register. Hi, Binya! Hi! Binya is my classmate in Bali. She is from, I want to say Germany, I'm not sure. But she's my European sister that I took a yoga teacher training with. I send you love. Thank you. So, please join us, Yoga for Love, tomorrow, which will be a heart-opening class. It's going to be a heart-opening class. We are going to be opening the heart chakra and inviting love in. And we're going to be giving ourselves our own love. So please join us, yoga and meditation, tomorrow, 7 a.m. At M Studio Magallanes. You can visit the link in my bio to register for the class. We have 3 Saturdays left. One class is 1,111 pesos. But if you decide to avail of the three remaining classes, you will only have to pay 3,000. So 1,000 per class. So please join us. Either you join for one class or buy all 3 Saturdays. Tomorrow is Yoga for Love. Next Saturday is Yoga for Grace. And then after that, the last Saturday is Yoga for Life. So thank you so much for joining this live. Again, if you would like to join our yoga class tomorrow, yoga and meditation, tomorrow 7 a.m. At M Studio Magallanes. Wala na po ba kayo sa showbiz? Nandito pa rin ako. I don't have to put myself in a box. If I want to act, I will act. If I want to sing, I will sing. If I want to teach yoga and meditation, I will teach yoga and meditation. If I want to speak and have a talk about mental health, I will do that too. I will do what my soul wants to do. So if the universe wants me to act, I will act. If the universe wants me to dance, I will dance. If I want to sing, I will do that. I will follow my soul. I will not do it for the audience. I will do it for me. So thank you so much for joining this live. Again, please join our yoga and meditation class. Tomorrow, Yoga for Love. It's going to be a heart-opening flow, gentle and mindful movements. We also miss Julie Elmo. Please let go. Matagal nang wala ang Julie Elmo. Sa lahat ng mga love team na wala na, Jadine, Kathniel, Liz Ken, let go. Aldab, please let go. Kayo lang ang mahihirapan. If idol nyo talaga sila, if you really admire them, let them go and let them be. That is true love. Enjoy what you already experienced before, and then let them do their thing right now, and respect their artistry. Okay? Let go. Kayo lang ang mahihirapan. Thank you again so much. And I'll see you again next time. Please join our classes every Saturday this month. Yoga for Love tomorrow. Next Saturday is Yoga for Grace. Last Saturday is Yoga for Life. 7 to 8:30 ang class. 1 hour and a half. So we will have yoga, meditation, and a lot of a lot of good energy. So see you tomorrow. Visit the link in my bio if you would like to register for our classes every Saturday this month.